I never imagined that the child I raised with my own hands would one day give me a gift capable of burning my cheeks with shame. But life has a strange way of exposing people, and sometimes karma doesn't wait for tomorrow. Sometimes it arrives while the tea is still warm on the table. My name is Grandpa Arthur, and this is the story of the day my own daughter tried to make a joke out of me, and how fate turned that joke right back on her. It was my 78th birthday. I didn't expect diamonds, a car, or a vacation. A warm hug and a little time with my family would have been enough. But when my daughter Melissa placed a shiny wrapped box in front of me with a smirk, I knew something wasn't right. "Go on, Dad. Open it," she said loudly so everyone could hear. The room watched me with anticipation, not warmth, just curiosity. I unwrapped the box slowly. Inside was a bright neon yellow t-shirt with bold letters saying, "I am a burden. Handle with care." The room exploded in laughter, except mine. My hands trembled as I held the shirt. Melissa wiped tears of laughter from her eyes. "Oh, Dad, it's just a joke. You know, because you break things, forget things, always need help." Her husband added, "He should actually wear it. Might save us some trouble." Their laughter grew louder. My face grew hotter. My heart felt like a cracked teacup. I had worked 40 years as a machinist, paid off her college loans, bought her first car, raised her kids when she traveled. And today, she called me a burden. I folded the shirt gently and placed it on the table. The party went on. No one checked on me, so I stepped outside for some air. At the park, I felt a tap on my shoulder. It was Mrs. Bennett, my late wife's friend. "Arthur, dear, what's wrong? You look pale." I didn't want to embarrass my daughter, but the truth slipped out. When she saw the shirt, her eyes filled with fury. "That girl has forgotten who kept her alive. Come with me." She took my arm and marched me back to the house. Inside, my family was still laughing and showing the shirt to new guests. Mrs. Bennett tapped a glass, and the room fell silent. "Arthur is being laughed at today," she said, "by the same daughter who cried on his shoulder when her husband lost his job, by the same father who sold his tools to pay for her college, by the same man who babysat her kids for free so she could take vacations. And this," she held up the shirt, "is how she shows gratitude." The laughter died instantly. Melissa looked pale, but karma wasn't done yet. The front door opened and a young man in a suit walked in. It was David, my lawyer's assistant. "Mr. Arthur, I brought the updated documents for you to sign," he said. Everyone froze. "What documents?" Melissa asked. "The final estate papers," he replied. "Your father owns assets totaling a little over $1.4 million. The room went silent. He continued, "These forms finalize the new beneficiary changes." "Beneficiary changes?" Melissa whispered. I looked at her and spoke calmly. "I came here hoping for kindness. Instead, I was handed a shirt calling me a burden. So I made a decision. My house, my savings, my investments, they will go to people who treat me with dignity." Melissa's face drained of color. "Dad, I didn't mean—" "I know what you meant," I said softly. "And you showed it today." I signed the papers. It was done. Melissa burst into tears. "Dad, please, don't punish me for one mistake." "It's not punishment," I said. "It's a lesson. Respect is not a joke." A week later, she came to my house, eyes red, voice trembling. "Dad, I am sorry. I forgot everything you've done for me." This time I opened my arms and hugged her. "I forgive you," I whispered. "But remember, elders are not burdens. They're the roots that hold the family tree." She cried like the little girl she once was. Respect your elders. They carry the stories that built your future. And no matter how old they grow, they are never a burden.